So we are here at Powell's and we are on a mission. Many of you have been sending me book recommendations, but I want to pick up at least 3 today. So let's see if we can find them. I've been collecting people's recommendations on a list, and the first that I want to look at is recommended by Alchemy Reads, and it's The Starless Sea by Erin Morgenstern. So, yeah, Morgenstern. Let's see where it is. And it was recommended to me by Tamar Baker, and somebody else commented that they really loved this book, so I found it, also in the Blue Room. Okay, so upon further investigation, found the whole section, and the new copy is $18, but the thing I love about Powell's is that it almost always has used versions of their books. So I found this used hardback version, and it's only $13. I'm gonna get this one.
That's what I have to say about it.
Thank you, Tamar.
Oh, sorry. I just punched you in the face by accident in that video. Sorry.
Okay, so I found The Great Alone by Kristen Hanna. I just happened upon it. And then also The Starless Sea. Now I need to find Guardians of Magic by Chris Riddle, recommended to me by Olga Hart-Antoniado. And it's an illustrated book, so I am in the pink room looking at children's literature. By Kristen Hanna. This is something that I never would have chosen on my own, but I've read the summary and I'm actually really excited to find it. To read it. So thank you so much, Tamar Baker. And then also The Starless Sea. This sounds absolutely fascinating. Like all my favorite fantasy characteristics in one book. So excited to read this. And then I had my eye on this for a while and I found a used copy for $7. How to Stop Time by Matt Haig. So I'm excited to read this. I did not find the illustrated version of Guardians of Magic by Chris Riddle that was recommended to me by Olga. So I think I might order that online somewhere. And then Landon's getting this book by Tom Hanks. Hi friends, Editing Mo here. I thought that this was the perfect time to just pop in and announce the books that I will be reading for next month, so that those of you who wanted to do a book club with me could prepare for February. In a previous video, I asked people for recommendations for how to go about doing a book club, and the majority said to just post a video at the beginning of the month listing the books that I plan to read for that month, and then at the end of the month post a recap video with a summary and my thoughts about the books. So to prepare for February, this is what I will be reading. I'm most excited about this one, The Starless Sea by Erin Morgenstern. Thank you, Alchemy Reads, for recommending this to me. I was really excited when I found it at Powell's. It fulfills my fantasy category, and I think I'm going to really enjoy this one. Next on the list is The Hidden Life of Trees. I've had this on my bookshelf for quite a few months now, and I am just really excited to finally read it. So this is a book all about trees, believe it or not, but the author writes about how the trees have a social network and families, and they share nutrients and support dying trees and basically live a life of their own, not commonly talked about amongst humans. So I'm really looking forward to gaining a new perspective of the forests around my house after reading this book. I think it'll make my everyday a little bit more magical. Fulfilling the classics category of this month is Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. I have actually studied the Bronte sisters, and I've read this book before, but that was about 3 or 4 years ago, so it's time for a revisit. I remember really liking this story, and it'll be fun to gain new insight and perspective on it. And then for my audiobook, I'm going to be listening to Age of Myth by Michael J. Sullivan. I've listened to a short story by him that was free on Audible called Pile of Bones, and I really enjoyed that. So I decided to go ahead and download a book by him, and I believe this is the first of 5 books in a chronicle? Not sure what the terminology is, but it's like a 5-book series that is the prequel to another set of books that he published prior to this. So chronologically, this story happens first, but by publishing date, these books were published after the others. So if I enjoy this book, then I'll probably continue on in the series, and I like that I'm doing it chronologically. And behind the scenes, I'm still reading You Are a Badass at Making Money. It's kind of a workbook, so it's something that I have to dedicate a lot of time to when I do sit down and read it. So that'll be a work in progress, and hopefully I'll finish it in February, but if not, that's okay. And then for Spanish, I am reading El Principito, which is a children's book. It's a translation of The Little Prince, which I think originally was written in French. It's a lovely story, and I'm really enjoying reading it in the mornings. Oh, the light flickered. So comment down below, let me know if you decide to read any of these books or have read any of them and really enjoyed them. I am so looking forward to cozying up with these books. Also, I will be doing a readathon this weekend, and I'm going to announce those books at the end of my weekend vlog video, so then I'll have the actual readathon video uploaded the next weekend. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great night, day, whatever time you're watching this. Cheers to you, dear friends.